and welcome once again to Yeshivat Schwartz. Today, instead of our customary guest, we'll have Josh, my brother. Okay, today we will be learning Daf Vav Amud Bet of Masachet Kiddushin. We're learning about Hamakadosh B'Milva, one who marries through a loan. Now, before we begin, Josh, do you know what takes place under the chuppah at a wedding?
No.
The husband gives the wife something of value, such as a ring, which we use nowadays. Now, what if the husband is an El Cheapo and he wants to give the woman a loan? So, does this work? Well, let us see. Amar Abaya, Abaya says, Hamakadosh B'Milva, one who marries through a loan. Oh, and feel free to ask questions, please. Eino Mikudeshet, it's not married. So, if somebody tries to marry a woman through a loan, are they married?
No.
Good. Behana ad milveh, but through benefit of a loan, Mikudeshet, they are married. So, for example, if the husband gives if the man gives the woman a loan, some money as a loan, before the wedding, and then later on they decide to get married, so the husband says, keep the money that I gave you as a loan, and through this you'll be married. So does that work? Mikudeshet, yes it does. V'asur la'asot ken, but you're not allowed to do this. Mipnei haramas ribis, because it seems like ribis. Do you know what ribis is?
Ribis?
Yes, it's not something that frogs say.
No.
It is interest. You're not allowed to charge another Jew interest. So this might be kind of like interest because you're benefiting from the loan. Ribis. Yes. Hana milveh hachi dami. So what is hanas milveh? What's benefiting from a loan? Ilema de azkifa. If you'll say that it's an arrangement de amar le arba b'chamisha haribis, that so that you arrange before that somebody gives you that you give him $4 and he pays you back $5. So this is ribis. Malaita who? So it's May I take a peek? Okay. Let's see, where were we? Oh, yeah, so haribis malaitahu. So this is actual ribis. V'od. And furthermore, hayu milveh lo tzricha de'arvach lazimna. May I take another peek? So, this is because he extended the terms of the loan. Any questions about that piece of Gemara? Please.
No.
Well, I must be a very good explainer. Okay. Now we're moving on to Rava's statement. Amar Rava, Rava says, Hilach mana almanat shehachazireh li. If you give somebody money on the condition that they return it to you, b'machar lo kana, in a business transaction, you don't buy it. So let's say Google is buying out YouTube, and they say, we'll give you $1 million for YouTube, but you have to give it back. They don't have it. Be'isha eina mikudeshet. So if you want to marry somebody and you say, here's some money, but you have to give it back, they're not married. B'pidyon haben ein beno padyoy. His son is not redeemed. So let's say your firstborn is a beautiful baby boy.
Thank you.
Thank you. He's the best baby brother in the world. So
That's a good one.
So your cute little boy belongs to the Kohen, so you have to pay the Kohen to get him back. But if you say, here's your 5 slatim, but you have to give it back, your son is not yours. But Truma, yatsa yedei netina. But in Truma, do you know what Truma is?
It's 1/50th of your field.
That goes to the Kohen.
Kohen.
He did fulfill his obligation.